When you look at the injustice, the wars, the lies, everything going on in our societies, you almost want to ask God, where are you? Are you seeing this? Why aren't you punishing the people that are doing bad things? And that's an exact conversation that Habakkuk and God had in the book of Habakkuk. And he says to God, why do you make me look at injustice? Why do you tolerate wrongdoing? Destruction and violence are before me. There's strife and conflict abounds. Therefore, the law is paralyzed and justice never prevails. The wicked hem in the righteous so that justice is perverted. And it feels like exactly the times we're living in, the Epsteins, the Diddy's. It seems like these people are getting away with things that they shouldn't get away with. And so they have this back and forth. You'll have to read it for yourself. But the one part that really got me was Habakkuk 2:14, where God replies and says, for the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. So God isn't doubting. He isn't saying if, he isn't saying maybe. He says it will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord. So that's something that we can just like have peace in knowing, is that like obviously God sees what's going on. Obviously there will be justice. Obviously our prayers are going to be answered. It's just not going to be in the way that we maybe want it to be. And it's not going to be obvious in the way that we want to be obvious. It could be in the afterlife. It could be in a few generations. It doesn't have to be right now. Because the thing is with us, sometimes God does answer prayers immediately. But other times, God doesn't answer immediately. Sometimes it's the generations that come after us that will experience the answered prayers now. When people do evil things, they are sometimes inflicting that evil on their grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Same way when people do good things, they are inflicting those good things, like their good deeds are going to be carried down generations and they're going to be passed on to their children. So whatever you do in the world will be repaid. It just might not be right now. And it might not be in the way that we want it to be, but you can rest assured that God is looking, and the knowledge of God will fill the earth. So it's going to be okay.